What kind of Cancer is you based on your life path numbers? Okay, first of all, a Cancer basic traits is the Cancer is very nurturing. They're the motherly type. Yes, they deal with the moon. So emotions is very important. So they're very intuitive. Their mind is intuitive. They can feel a situation, and through feeling, they know if something is right or wrong. And so they're very clairsentients, empaths, and these are your natural leaders because it's a cardinal sign. They take initiative when it comes to nurturing and caring for people and coming up with solutions to help people. So they love to help people. So love is very important to these people. So we're talking about cancers, yes, in general. So what type of cancer it is according to their life path number. So now, they're very conscious and they deal with the conscious and subconscious. They deal with emotions and imaginations. These are your moons. So your moon people are the happiest when they're surrounded by something that they're familiar with and those who they love. Family, friends, anybody. They call everybody family who they love. It don't matter if they're friends or not. Friends, or if they're cousins or whatever, they still gonna call them family. Or distant cousin, far away. But if you feel like family, they're gonna call you family. So this is the Cancer traits. So these are the ones definitely. These are the ones definitely who are receptive to energy, very meditative, they kind, very kind, very kind. Some of the kindest people you ever meet. But it could be possessive when you talk about possessions, and that why in that case, like having a lot of things, being a hoarder, like that. So possessions, this is another money sign, just like Taurus. So Cancer is the one who has that tough shell, so it can appear hard on the outside, but within themselves they're very soft, very soft. When I mean soft, I mean like very loving, very caring, very nurturing. On the outside, they put that shell up, so you don't really know them on the outside until you become close with them. That's the only way you can know them. So they're very much psychics and have strong intuition, and these are the ones who deal with trust. Trust is very important to these people, and so trust is very important. So they got to trust you. And so they're very security oriented. But these people, they love adventurous and they love to go outside of their security. And sometimes they do. See what I'm saying? It's like with a Cancer, it's like it's either or. They can be very security oriented, but sometimes they can go outside of the box according to their emotions. Sometimes their emotions can say this because their emotions are so strong. And they can live by their emotions, their intuitive self. And so the intuition speak, they will listen to the intuition more than any other sign. So these are the people who can have a series of contradictions due to their emotions always changing. So you'd be like, wow, well, this Cancer was just happy. Now this Cancer crying. Now this Cancer going through this. Now this Cancer going through that. So this type of sign this is a water sign. So they can be unpredictable temperament. They can be very fragile, very weak like, and very complex sign, very hard. But most of all, this is one of the toughest signs in the zodiacs because they could be one of the strongest and toughest there is due to their emotions so powerful. So they have a strong drive to accomplish something too. So according to their emotions, but they got a good memory and it's a photographic memory. And these people here are the ones who observe everything. And they can be very shy, but also talkative according to the situation, according to what type of Cancer we're talking about. And these people here, like I said, they don't trust others. And they also can lose trust of the universe or God. So this is what they got to watch out for because they're here to be divine and spiritual. They tap into their water essence, which is being divine, which is to be pure. And when they show the best love out of mostly all the zodiacs. So Cancers can be very loving. So with it being said, this is the Cancer trait. They can be the cosmic collectors of knowledge, and they can also be the collectors of things like antiques and things like that. So we dealing with the Cancer, they deal with feelings. They feel the situation. They can feel this, they feel that, and they know through feeling. They listen to their intuition, and as they get older, later on, they will get stronger. And so, if you need emotion support, you can talk to a Cancer. They will support you when you're emotional. They are the one who understand you and can feel you, and they done been through it, so they understand you. So these are the ones you can talk to. You need any advice and help or what you should do, they can read the situation and they can tell you what you should do. Through their body, they can feel energy. They can feel your pain. Not only through your emotion, but also through the body. So this deal with the Cancer. They deal with the home. They love the home. They love the territory. They love to be comfortable. And they do everything in their home. Cook, whatever, right? Host, party, dance. And they love their family. Family is very important. Their roots, their cultures is very important to a Cancer. And so don't mess with their family, their roots, their culture, whatever they into that's deal with the roots of the family. Ooh, or you in trouble because they are the protectors, they are the healers. They also love to find solutions to heal their relatives, and they just know from their intuition. So these people know how to heal, and they are good cooks. So these people here are the ones who are some of the best peoples in the world. When it comes to it, once they learn themselves, they're not pushovers. People think they're weak because of their emotions, and sometimes they cry, but they're not. You know what I mean? These people are very strong. And so you can call them the mother bear. So you're talking about the Cancer traits. They calm on the surface. They're very calm when you see them, and they got very much scrim. But underneath, like I say, they're soft as a puppy with love. They're very positive, emotional people. They're all trying to help you. They're all trying to help you and give good advice. And they're also intellectual, not only emotional, they're highly intellectual, and they do good in business and everything else. So this being said, I done read you about the Cancer. Now let's go into the life path numbers. So harmony is very important to these people, and love is very important to these people. These people need balance. That's all I have to say about the Cancer. And they are a good judge of people, and they're very imaginative. So with it being said, they can create a story. They can be a good writers and everything. And they know the trends. They can even be trendsetters. And they make great wise counsel. So with it being said, as I can't bring it to light, it gets no realer than this. Now let's go into their life path numbers. Master number 11. If this is your soul path, master number 11, this says that you are highly energetic, very emotional, sensitive, and you are the dreamer, a natural leader. You make a great student and teacher of life. You are a natural psychic and highly intuitive, who is peace-loving and caring. You love music, and you as a writer, and you're a poet naturally. You have this ability naturally, and you are the one who have a powerful expression. You are a very skilled communicator. You are a creative artist. You got a creative nature that makes you a visionary who is filled with knowledge and the wisdom and great concepts. You're highly intuitive. This is your nature naturally. And you live by your intuition naturally. Express yourself through the arts, through the science, through writing, through teaching and healing. You're a natural healer in the moment and the now, or the presence. You have a great understanding, and understanding of the human nature and of others. You live by your own intuition every day. You deal with the unseen, which is the spirit realm, and the seen, which is the physical realm. And you can feel and sense a great deal about what is going on behind the scene. You have enormous power, both mentally and physically. Money and material thing is seen as joy to you. With your many psychic gifts of knowing, seeing, hearing, and feeling, you are the one who's here to manipulate, direct, to lead people to reach their highest potential, their highest self, and to heal. You're sensitive and you're a workaholic, and you spend more time working than relaxing. You're persistent and you're determined to accomplish your goals. You only need to develop your skills in yourself and activate your psychic gifts. You are the most psychic of all numbers if you apply. And you have amazing supernatural abilities that deals with the light and darkness, with your empathic, intuitive nature. But on the downside, you can be too dependent on others, a follower, oversensitive, quick temper, aggressive, manipulative, bossy, and go to the screen, and very excessive. But you can also be very moody and unbalanced, unstable mentally and emotionally. But you are highly intelligent and spiritual as a teacher and a messenger of life. So you are here to assist, to inspire, to use your perspective and inner wisdom to spark a new consciousness, or to spark somebody's consciousness with wisdom, and so they can heal. You're here to be a guiding light to help people and raise their awareness and their spirituality with your psychic gifts. So you're here to lead and to use your creative skills and also to heal others. We have all the healing abilities if you apply. But also you can look at the number 2. The number 2, life path number 2. So this is life path number 11, master number 11. The master healer number and the higher frequency, higher vibration. This is soul path 11. Life path number 22, the master number 22. If this your soul purpose number 22, the master number, this say that you are practical, a natural leader, organized, you structure, you're analytical, you pay attention to every detail, you're a true visionary, you manifest your visions and accomplish your goals. You're serious minded, very serious minded, a hard worker, you're patient, you're calm, you're cool, you're forceful, you're strong willed, you're innovative, what you think outside of the box, and you think from a higher perspective. And you're disciplined, and you're good with your hands, and you're good at building things with your hand, building things in general. You're a humanitarian who possesses ancient wisdom with an advanced mind and a strong intuition. You're highly imaginative and creative. Also, you're strong physically and mentally. You think big and universally, and you can achieve anything you set your mind to. You know this already. You have a deep sense of purpose and keep a goal to accomplish. You have a great common sense. You're highly intellectual, emotional, and playful, very playful. And you provide great advice and is reliable. And you is a reliable emotional support to your loved ones and to others. You are most happy when you have a goal to accomplish or a dream to work on. And you don't trust other people's abilities easy. You put yours first. In a relationship, you are considered loyal and the best partner or lover to have. But you may find it hard for someone to meet your standards. You make it hard for someone to meet your standards. And you know you could cope with or without a partner. You don't need a partner. So it's like this. You can have a partner or not. You still will cope without a partner or with a partner. However, you still will cope with life. You are fortunate with enormous potential and great luck. And you have a knack to achieve great things. And you are focused on. And you have big plans, goals, and ideas about establishing a foundation or changing the circumstances of the world. You are knowledge seeking and apply the knowledge you're gathering to accomplish your dreams. You are ambitious and giving up is not an option for you. And you won't stop until you reach your goals. You are capable of building almost anything in life, like an organization, an enterprise, a community, or anything. You get the job done. And it is a responsible person as an old soul, a intuitive genius, a teacher, and a material manifester who creates your reality. You are noble, supreme, expensive, prosperous, a foundation builder, a great architect, inventor, and a pioneer, a trendsetter. And you can be violent, but you can be violent on the downside, a fighter, dramatic, over emotional, suicidal, harsh with your words, and very destructive. And you're here to invent. You're here to be innovative, to uplift, to lead, to build, to help build people, groups, organizations, communities, projects, and also people on a global scale, on a big level. Now, this is the master number 22, and the life path number 22, a soul purpose. Life path number 33, the master number 33. If this your soul number 33, they say that you are highly sensitive, emotional, empath to other people's emotions and feelings. You are compassionate, loving, devoted, a nurturer, caring, ambitious, brave, disciplined, honest, and you have a global mind. You are a humanitarian, a natural humanitarian, and you care for the welfare of others. You are very creative and a creative artist. You are cheerful. You love beauty and to give advice, to help and to serve people. You love to help people and to serve people. So you're full of wisdom and you're definitely clairvoyant. You're here to teach and to be charming as a highly intellectual and elegant being, a person. And you will fight for injustice that's against you or humanity. And you have a collective consciousness and you love to gather facts, data, and evidence. You love knowledge as a truth seeker and you love to speak the truth. You love to inspire others and you're here to help raise the consciousness of many people. And you have the great willpower and you're widely adored for your kind, caring, empathetic nature because you're naturally empath. And as a psychic empath, you feel and sense the feelings and emotions of others as your own. Because you are highly intuitive and your great mood is contagious, brilliant, and sincere. So you need a partner who fit the description of compassion, who's brilliant and who's truthful and honest. So a partner with you is amazing because you are the source of energy. You are inspirational and your love is unconditional. You're known as the master teacher and the sage. You're driven by your unselfish goals. You're a happy going person who's highly imaginative, who's gentle, trustworthy, goal driven, high spirit, who love harmony and peace. You're driven by doing what is right. So you need a partner who is driven by doing what is right and who love peace. And you are driven by doing what is right, and your purpose is to serve as many people as you can. You get the job done. And you are very generous, giving, supportive, determined, and has a sense of justice. You're concerned about doing great in the world. You have the ability to see everything from different angles and have a broad mind. You're concerned with the world and people. But on the downside, you can be a narcissist, emotionally damaged or physically damaged to those around you, very destructive to the community, to the environment, and you can be a fake, jealous, hold grudges, unwilling to change, possessive, blunt, intrusive, meddle in people's business. You can be bossy, talk a lot, a gospel a lot, and a martyr for a non cause, for a bad cause. But also, you can be very hateful and revengeful, so watch out for that. That's on the downside. But you are here to serve people, to help people, and to inspire people, to uplift people, to motivate people, and help raise the consciousness of many people, and to be a guide and counsel to people, and to support people. And this is what you're here for.